3 suspects, 3 stolen cars, and 1 shared talent. Poor decision-making. From cul-de-sacs to pepper spray, it's a wild ride through suburbia's finest felony follies. Flying past Melrose, he just declared war on the whole city. If he had simply pulled over, this chaos wouldn't have even started. But no, once a reckless man steps on the once, the price is never cheap, and this is just the opening act.
Southbound again, just passing Weber. West 96 is 1, 9052. If we get somebody on 7 to get some spikes on Cleveland.
Darting into alleyways like a shadow, he thought he was invisible. But every turn just tightened the trap. If only he knew cameras were waiting at the end of every street. Would he still run? The game has started, and now, no one gets to hit pause.
Eastbound Kenmore. Driver's a skinny male, black, all black with that construction vest. Coming up the billiter.
Back on the road, northbound billiter. Back on the billiter again.
He swings back onto the main road, smooth like he's dancing with death. Maybe he thinks this is a racing game, but in the real world, there's no restart button. And the cops, they're just warming up. He blasts through the street, hitting a dog right in front of a family. 1 second of silence, heavier than sirens. If he had a shred of decency left, he'd have braked. But now, the only thing following him is guilt. And it's gaining fast.
Hurry, we got spikes in Cleveland and Genesee. Let's go for northbound, the inside lane still. Passing cars on the left, we're 70. I think Cleveland again, keep the spikes right south.
He's spinning in circles like a fly caught in a jar, and each loop tightens the noose. If he's the star of this story, then this is one scene the audience is dying to see end, and the next chapter comes hard and fast.
Going back eastbound towards you. Eastbound coming back up to the Sunoco lot. And northbound.
Northbound, passing Cricket Wireless in the west side.
Gotta get phone businesses. Somebody want to take a call?
An armed suspect speeding through city streets. He thinks he's untouchable. But the cops know this isn't Hollywood. This is real streets, real bullets, and real tactics. If he thinks that gun's buying his freedom, he's about to wake up.
Ram 71, 9052 is number one again. He's losing control at Oakland. Don't let him out of us. He's going into New Elementary now.
The car starts to swerve, not from the road, but from fate closing in. He heads straight toward a school, a line no sane man crosses. But for him, every boundary is meant to be shattered. What happens next changes everything. Smoke, sirens, game over. He didn't stop because he regretted it. He stopped because he had no more road left. If he could rewind the clock, maybe he'd choose the brakes. But that maybe, it died 10 minutes ago.
Come and get out! He said he's stuck in the garbage. Break that one then. Stick your hands out. We need fire to stay.
Stick your hands out from under the airbag.
Airbag.
Huh?
Do not f***ing move! Do not f***ing move! Do not move! Come here! Come here! Come here! Come here!
Get him out. Roll him over.
Hang on. Roll over! Get on your stomach!
Whoa. Let's go.
You got to get some on camera now. You got me now.
I pulled it out.
Now.
Hey.
Give me my face. Give me my face. The bitch put the handcuffs on me. Little Hey, little bitch. Hey, what's your name? Hey, little bitch. What's your name? What's your name?
Put him down. Put him down. Put him on his.
What's your name?
Put him on his. Put him on his feet. Get a good
What? No. No.
Get a good search when you guys get there.
Cadillac creeping through a sleepy street, then bam, hard left into a dark alley like he's in a spy movie shot on a Walmart budget. Officer Riles hits the lights, and we got ourselves a midnight tango on 4 wheels. Now we're cooking. Cadillac's flying past 90 on Route 3A like he's late to rob his own mama. No traffic, but plenty of poor decisions. And just like that, he hops off the freeway and dives back into trouble. Suspect tries a loop-de-loop like he's playing Mario Kart. But that old caddy ain't built for stunts. White smoke, burnt tires, and boom, front row kiss with a power pole. That's one way to end a Grand Tour. Door flies open. Suspect bolts into the night like a scared possum. Officer Riles draws iron, calls it in, and boom, scene's locked down. Bonus twist, wallet left in the car. Looks like our boy brought ID to a felony.
I don't know if there's any power lines down or not.
Officer spots the stolen Nissan parked all casual on someone's lawn. But the second Jackson sees blue lights, boom, he floors it like he's late for probation. That ain't just fleeing, folks. That's guilt with a gas pedal. Now we're doing laps through suburbia, sharp turns, squealing tires, cops talking strategy like it's Friday night football. Multiple units moving like chess pieces, while Jackson plays bumper cars with felony intent. Cornered like a possum in a cul-de-sac, Jackson bumps the sheriff's truck trying to squeeze out. Nice try, bud. Cops block every hole like it's whack-a-mole, and out steps our star suspect, stage left, looking real unamused. Jackson's yelling about ribs and racism, but cops stay cool and keep it moving. Even cuffed, he refuses to sit like a gentleman. Eventually, they guide him into the back seat like a toddler after timeout.
I'm not gonna do that, so I'm really not no bad person. Seriously, I am in the car, so just untight, so I heard it, and all of that hurt though, my ribs and stuff hurt. Do y'all think 10 minutes to me, and that's what check it out, sit in the car. Okay, just come listen to listen. Sit in the car, or you'll be put in the car. You don't have to do all what's that? Like, we will put you in the car. You don't have to do all. I don't want to do that, sir. I ain't doing that, sir. Put your feet in the car. So can you just understand all that? It is.
Get out of the car!
A silver BMW locked up tight. Cops smashing windows nonstop, but he wouldn't budge. If he had just opened that door, this might have ended quietly. But no, he chose defiance. And the second he made that choice, the fuse was lit. Behind the wheel,
Get out of the car!
You just ran over my foot.
Get out of the car! Stop! Stop! Stop!
officer walks up polite with the flashlight. BMW says no thanks and turns that parking lot into a demolition derby. Rams the van, smacks the trailer, and peels out smoking like it's drag night at the county fair. So much for small talk.
Whoever's behind me, start calling it.
Reason course number 2. I'll call it. We're going through the business district. We're going to pop back out on 160 and St.
He's going to head towards 160 and try to get sticks out.
376 has eastbound on 160 and then 62nd Avenue sticks out. We're heading northbound at 160 right now.
Heading eastbound.
Southbound, 62nd.
Cops roll up hot, guns drawn. Suspect tries to start the bike like it's the Daytona 500. 1 second later, pop, pop, he's off the bike and on the ground. Moral of the story? If you've been to prison 8 times, maybe stop collecting vehicle. Silver Hyundai tearing through suburbia like he's late to ruin Thanksgiving. 70 plus in a 25 zone nearly takes out grandma's rose bushes. Radio says he tried hitting a cop earlier, so yeah, this ain't just a Sunday spin.
The individual is armed with a knife according to 280 Street.
G25, I'm about to take over northbound on 6.
Cornered in a cul-de-sac like a squirrel with bad ideas, suspect spins around. Too late. Officer Tiller sends a love tap to the bumper, and boom, Hyundai's parked sideways like it's showing off for a mugshot.
Get your fucking hands up! Get your fucking hands up!
Hit me, come on, right Put your hands up! Right here. Hit me right here. In the heart.
Suspect throws sass instead of surrender. Hit me right here. Bad move, bud. Officers send in pepper gas through the window. He starts crying like it's prom night gone wrong. Few seconds later, he's out the window and in cuffs. Class dismissed.
I gotta leave them, guys. I gotta leave them. Going hands on, going hands on.
Okay, guys.
24, 24,
Hey.
Anderson, Woodland. Where they at?
Easy, out.
I'm done.
I got cuffs. Watch out.